Let us continue with the second session of today's meeting. As mentioned earlier, we have speakers who will be presenting from their basic communication leadership manual. So the first speaker of the day is Toastmasters Sankalp Dar, which will be doing project 1, which is the icebreaker. And the objective of this project is to begin speaking before an audience and to identify the areas which require particular emphasis, and to introduce oneself to the club members. And to evaluate this speech, we have evaluator Toastmaster Singh. So, I'd like to welcome Toastmaster Sankalp to present this first icebreaker.
Yesterday when I opened my fridge, I saw a big slab of ice in the freezer, which I found very unusual. Today morning, my wife got a sharp small spike and said, "Hey Sankalp," I said yes. She said, "Take this." I said, "For what?" She said, "You remember you told me about your role as icebreaker." I found it very funny. I bought this spike in order to help you to break the ice, and this made me very funny, and I explained her role, what my role is all about, icebreaker is all about. Well, I'm going to tell you about the person who was very shy in school days, who never volunteered for any speeches, who neither participated in any education, and has never given any speeches in his school days. Yes, I'm going to talk about myself, my education, what I have learned, and why I'm standing here. To begin with this, I'll narrate you a simple incident that has happened to me when I was 6 years of age. I received the best advice I ever received, that too with my father. The neighbor boy beat me up. I am remembering him shouldering on the ground, he was scratching my knees. I remember I ran to the house to my father and said, and I narrate the entire incident that has happened to me. My father asked me the next question, and the next question was, "What did you do?" I said, "I did nothing. I simply ran to the house and I am telling the story." My father said, "At least you should have defended yourself. Nobody can lay a hand on you or hurt you. You should learn to defend yourself. Go back again and beat that kid up." And with this attitude, I went back, gave a boy a tight punch on his face and fell on the ground. Since then, I remembered that there are various other options that was available to my father. He could have heard the child himself, he could have spoken to me, he could have spoken to the child's parents, he could have consoled me, but no, my father decided to empower me and teach me how to take care of myself. Since then, I am following his advice. I learned the empowerment can do, and with this I can do and accomplish anything, and can achieve anything. Well, I am a person with a strong interpersonal skills, and I have the ability to get along well with the people. I enjoy challenges and always looking for creative solutions to problems. I love being around with different types of people. I am watching movies, listening to music, traveling. These are some of my hobbies. Well, go further ahead. My entire school year up to graduation has been completed from Allahabad. Then I further moved ahead in my studies and completed my post-graduation diploma in management from marketing and finance, and we got a campus placement. I worked for 6 companies, and then with this I got an opportunity to come in contact with different leaders and different bosses. One can say, a boss is a person who can inspire you, who can motivate you, who can even shape your career, or even can give you life lessons. Some of the life lessons that I have learned from my previous bosses, I would love to share you all. The first lesson that I have learned is power to say thank you. A thank you is a word that comes from within. If you are saying thank you, it means that yes, you are acknowledging the something positive around here, and it makes you healthier, happier, and it makes you to learn to work smartly. The second thing that I have learned is empowering people. People help themselves. One of the boss told me that in order to involve people, in order to get the support of the people, you have to empower them. You have to make them responsible for the particular project. If you want and make them feel that yes, this project belongs to them. If they feel the responsibility of this project, they will feel the sense of ownership, and they will perform at any cost. The third lesson that I have learned is the fear of being ridiculed and fear of failure. These 3 failures I never allowed since my entire life to overcome me. The fourth one is, which I have recently learned from my present company, Mr. Prakash, and from my current boss, Mr. Dr. Kumar, is the power of giving the constructive feedback. Whenever I submit a piece of literature or piece of paper for him to take a review, he always give a positive feedback. For example, like, yes, well done, good. And the next thought that came with him is, the next thought is how to improve it further. These are the 4 things, life lessons that I have learned. And why I'm standing here, this incident has happened to me when I was in Advantage. I was giving a presentation in front of the school staff and the school parents. Then I recognized, when I finished my presentation, I recognized that I do have a blank spot. My communication is not at all good, because parents and teachers are not interested at all. They have not given any kind of feedback. So I decided to move further to improve this. So I joined this Toastmasters club and hope this Toastmasters club will help me in fulfilling my long-term goals. Because my goal is to become the director of the company. For that, communication skills really matters, and I hope that Toastmasters club will help me improve this.